Okay, we have a physics problem here. I equals V over R, or V equals IR. Once you guys get into electromagnetism, this will be one of the major equations you will use. But in SAT math, you don't need to know physics. So they give you, and they tell you what V stands for, and what R stands for, and I stands for, and we just have to use this formula to answer the question. So the formula above is Ohm's law for an electric circuit with the current I in amperes and potential difference V in volts and resistance in ohms. A circuit has a resistance of 500 ohms. Okay, so they said R equals, okay, this is R equals 500 ohm, and its potential difference will be generated by N 6-volt batteries. Okay, so it said potential difference, and that has to do with the V here. The potential difference will be generated by N 6-volt batteries. So N batteries to produce a total potential difference of 6N. Okay, so 6 volt and 6N. If the circuit has to have a current of no more than 0.25 amperes, what is the greatest number N of the 6-volt battery that can be used? It said it's no more than 0.25 ampere. So we're dealing with, okay, I'm using the same color. Let's use a different one. Okay, no more than 0.25. So we're dealing with I, and for ampere is red. So we want to know N, the number of the 6-volt batteries. So that's our goal. So let's plug it in, the given information, into the formula. I is equal to 0.25. I did not declare it. Okay. I equals 0.25, but it said no more than, so we have less than or equal to. So if you rewrite this, so we're gonna choose this as our major inequality. If you rewrite your formula, let's write this in terms of let's write this I equals in terms of V and R. So if you are to manipulate this, so we can substitute into I. Okay, oh, it's already done for you. V over R. Okay, no need to rearrange. So just plug it in. V over R is less than or equal to 0.25. And now you can plug it in. R equals 500. And you can ignore the unit, such as ohm. And V is 6N. And once you plug it in, and let's multiply 500 on both sides and use my calculator, or you can use decimals. Okay, so 500 times 0.25, and now divide it by 6. Okay, so if you multiply 500 and divide it by 6, you have nothing but N on the left side, and on the right, okay, kind of messy, so let me rewrite it. Yeah, so when you put this in your calculator, it's going to give you 20.833333. So N, so our goal N on the left side is less than or equal to 20.83 bar. So when you guys get this, now here's the tricky part. So we don't have such thing as, you cannot split the battery. Okay, we're asking the number of batteries, and I mean realistically you cannot really have 0.83 battery, so we can have at most 20, and this has to be an integer in this real life situation. Okay, so it's like you cannot have like 2.7 human, right? You cannot have like 2.1 human. In the same way, here we're gonna get 20 maximum batteries. So yeah, answer should be 20.